Oakley dokley girls and blokelies. Hello and good evening. It is a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Big Potato. Back with Elden Ring NG+2, Shadow of the Erdtree first playthrough. We're gonna be doing a couple of things tonight. So, somebody told me that the secret to fighting the unbeatable enemies in the woods was to parry them. And then once you beat them, they're gone for good. So we're going to see how hard that is. And if it's something that seems like I can do, then maybe we'll clear out some of the woods before we move on to Midras Manse. If not, we'll just skip ahead to Midras Manse. And then, depending upon how long that takes us to finish, we'll see if we get some Mesmer attempts in tonight. So, just like usual, we're just going to jump right in. I need to remember where exactly these guys are. The goat just caused madness build up with me? Sheep, whatever the fuck it is. Place is creepy as fuck. I haven't used this thing in forever. I was just kind of testing the speed of the parry. Well, I'm gonna get killed by a rat before we even fucking get to the actual enemy we want to face, so... We're okay. It's gonna be okay. That's a big fucking rat. I just don't think that's the direction I want to be going to find, like, the guys I'm trying to find. I feel like I went the wrong way. I don't know how many of them there are, if I'm being honest, though. It's not like I was counting last time I was stumbling through here. They really do just nail the atmosphere that they're going for with all of these different locations, though. I see that big rat hiding behind the tree. I didn't see that one, though. That was kind of crazy. Okay. I thought you had given up. Okay. I really hate rats. I know that they're like an incredibly easy enemy, but I've hated rats since Dark Souls 1, the Undead Burg. Those ones suck because they poisoned you, though. I guess these ones have the frenzy buildup, which is kind of similar. Where did I even end up? Went all the way to the east there. I don't remember if there's any of those guys on the path here or not. You know what would be really cool is if we could ride the fucking horse. Well, that's one of them. Okay. From what I've been told, the trick is to get in as close as you can before you trigger their attack, because it's easier to read their timing that way. I'm probably gonna die. We'll be real. Let's take note of where we are. Directly south of the woodland trail. All right. It's now or never. Up. No shit. Look at me go. Well, that's fine. We'll probably die next time. That or my Lies of P plane has been helping me with my parry timing. I don't know. Or another Crab's Treasure when I was actually able to play that game. I'm really looking forward to being able to play that game again eventually. Yeah, see? Told ya. Told ya I was gonna fuck it up. Oh shit, we didn't die. Okay. How are we not dead? We really fucked that timing up. Or I did. You know what I mean. Yeah, no, we got it first try, and then we missed it 3 times in a row, so that's good. It's good. Let's read the item that we picked up. Talisman depicting the exaltation of the aging untouchable, whose head resembles a sprig of ripe grapes. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Gift your madness to our Lord, bless our brethren with grapes. Take care that they fully ripen. Gross. They're not grapes! Sorry. Remember how surprised I was when I first read the description of the Shabriri grapes. Wish I would have read it before I gave them to the Hyena lady the first time. But you live and you learn, you know? Ew. I fucked it up. Okay, I think I need to wait for his stick to be in the air. I think I'm doing it too soon. And we'll see how many of these guys we actually like hunt down initially before we move on to Midras Manse. Because the only reason to really like clear them out is to explore the Abyssal Woods more. And honestly, I was already walking around a lot, I feel, the last time. And there just didn't really seem to be a whole lot. So I don't know how worth it it's going to be. It's my favorite game too. Look at that. What a coincidence. How's it going, Blurger? It's good to see you. Hope you had a good day. Support my homie. Homies support homies. I am trying to kill these guys. I killed one. I got the first parry off, and then I've fucked up everyone since then. So like 4 or 5 times in a row. Too soon. Some days good, some bad. At least I have chicken. Chicken helps, you know? Do it again, I dare you. Okay. Did it again. Do you know how worth it is to clear these guys out, Lurker? Because I was like wandering around the Abyssal Woods before, like just sneaking around these guys, and there just didn't really seem to be a whole lot down here. And I can already like just teleport and go to Midras Manse. The only like real reason I'm seeing to like clearing these guys out. Clearing them out is its own reward. Okay. Which is to say you no longer have to deal with them when you're walking around. So, are you talking about this thing? The H1's exaltation? Because I've only killed one, and he dropped this. Sure. Yeah, no, it, like, something about increasing damage around madness build up. Alright, let's try not to suck. I suck. Okay, do it again. Haha! Swollen grape. He's giving you the big suck. He's giving me the big swollen grape. Oh, fuck you, Mr. Rat. Yeah, no, the parry's what causes them to be able to be touched. So, like, the whole reason, like, I even, like, figured this out is because I was talking to somebody else, and they told me to read the diary page here. And that was supposed to be the hint. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable. But I didn't know who the fuck they were talking about there. B, how was I supposed to know that, like, thrusting his staff in my face and brushing it aside was supposed to be like a parry? That sounds more like erotica. I know that's not a hot take. I know I'm not the only person that's thinking that. And then, like, yeah. It was then that I touched him, like, that was supposed to, like, tell you that, like, you're able to damage them afterwards. But yeah. Huh. So, swollen grape used for crafting items. I wonder what you, like, craft with it, though. Because I don't really craft a whole lot, if I'm being honest with you. Drop that before I see these guys. There's a madness-inducing throwable. Oh, okay. That's what you build with the swollen grape. I see. Guess I should probably put a staff on. The only reason I took it off is because last time I was playing Elden Ring, I ended up fighting Mesmer, and I wasn't, like, using any magic against him. Since you only get 7 grapes, you can only make a few of them per new game plus. Okay. So that's how many of these guys are wandering around the woods then, is around 7 or so? Or I guess it would be 8, because one of them dropped the exaltation. 7 to 12? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be clearing all of those out tonight. I mainly just don't feel like wandering around the rat-infested woods trying to find them. And this is why. It's because I really fucking suck at fighting the rats. I just really suck. And you warped the Manse real quick. Yeah. Hold on. Before I do, I know for a fact one of them is down here. So we'll try to kill him really quick, and if we don't kill him, we'll just warp over to the Manse. I want to say there's one down here, right? Let's put the shield on, that would help. Yeah. Ooh. I miss. Yeah, I missed again. Okay, if there's a stake, I'm gonna be stubborn, and since I'm right here next to this guy really quick, I'm gonna keep trying until I get him. And then we will go to the Manse. Sorry. Because once I go to the manse, I think that we're just gonna start working through there. Rather show than simply tell. No, I get you. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I just want to get this before I leave the area. Because I know that I have a map, but for some reason, like, it's hard for me to navigate the Abyssal Woods. I get turned around a lot. Everything kind of looks exactly the fucking same. Nice. I almost missed my follow-up there. The map is the worst. Yeah, because, like, okay. There's, like, nothing to go off of, you know? It just looks like a bunch of fucking samey roots and fog. You know? Okay. So the manse was down here. Manse hall. It's kind of like a dance hall, but it's a manse hall. Zuli did a video about this. Haven't watched it yet, but it looks like she mapped some coordinates and the map is not 1-1 to the world or something. Huh. Weird. So go outside of the manse once we load in. Hold on. I want to take that off and I'm really good at, or I'm really bad at navigating these menus. I always forget like the order in which the weapons are organized. Okay, so I'm going outside. Okay, which way should I go now that I'm outside? There's a lot of outside here. Oh. This? I was kind of looking at this. Somebody replaced their heads with glow sticks. Yeah, no, like it. I didn't really know or understand what was going on there. I kind of thought that, like, I don't know, something involving Frenzied Flame. Maybe they were turning into those untouchable things. It's kind of what I was thinking because, like, they have, like, the big swollen grape heads. Oh. So we're thinking the same thing? Like that glow stick grows into the massive eyeballs? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, there's 10 of these. I've killed 3 of them so far. So, I guess I'll keep track of how many I kill. Weird. What did the note say? If only I had a head. Okay, cool. Valuable information there. Good notes. Good messages. Is there anything else out here before I run in there? Or was that a... Nah. Okay. Now, I started this last time, but I cannot remember anything about this dungeon. Okay, so that's the shortcut. What did this guy have to say again? I welcome you, O uninvited guest, but must I warn as you venture in, heed the words of our great master Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. I have not beaten the manse. I have barely even scratched the surface. I got to the manse after, like, working my way through the woods last time. And, yeah. I got frustrated with this part. And, I decided that I wanted to just end the stream with some mesmer attempts instead of, like, running my head against the wall here. Because I really hate these guys here. And this is why. It's because there's nothing that interrupts their attacks. And that hitbox was kinda shit there. Yeah, no, it does suck. And that's the thing, is that I would get past, like, this guy and, like, the next one or two. I forget how many there's even are. Yeah, no, like, literally, like, I feel like it's easier to stagger fucking Havel. You know what I mean? Easier to stagger a brick. You're not lying. Okay. We have to prepare a little bit. You know what? Let's yuck some rocks at him. I think that was working last time. We actually fucking did it. Rock combined with Cursed Blood Slice. Because Cursed Blood Slice does a lot of fucking voice damage. Like, I don't know numbers or anything, but I know from experience of using Cursed Blood Slice on, like, everything. Okay, you have a ranged attack too. Thank you. Oh, and he did the Darth Sidious spin attack. Weird hopping flame of frenzy is the madness throwable you can craft. Okay. But if you can only craft that many of them, like, when do you choose to use that? You know what I mean? I never really used throwables either way. Although I did watch a video of somebody using pots to destroy one of the furnace golems. It was pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure you like two-shotted it or something like that. One or two shot. Let me back up. Okay. Fuck you, dude. As with all things, it's better when the enemy uses it. Yeah, no, that's how most of these things go, right? Man, fucking rock. We love rock here. Not gonna lie, knocking over the stack of books kind of scared me a little bit. I think that I'm, conditioned bad from playing Evil Within now. Which I don't know if you were catching the end of that last night. And if you were, I'm sorry. I was tired and I was getting ragey and stupid because I was not playing well because I was so tired. I was really just trying to finish that last chapter, but I gave up. Hope you'll enjoy this Scooby-Doo Haunted Mansion as much as I do. Is that what this is, basically? Okay. Stop talking so I can attack people. Don't be sorry. There's a painting with eyes that follow you. Ooh. Spooky. Bop. Okay, I feel like this might have been the part where I died before. Okay, I forgot that you couldn't sidestep. I honestly felt like you could. Or do you have to be locked? Yeah, you have to be locked on. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I was about to say, when does it stop? Fromsoft can do horror, but for some reason they hammed it up here. I mean, the Abyssal Woods was creepy as fuck, dude. Like, you can, like, listen to me, like, when I'm going through last week. Like, I was pretty shook. I was very confused. Spirit Gravestone burned by Frenzied Flame. Use FP to place a stone on the ground where it spews frenzied flames. Spirits are eternal, and yet a frenzied flame melts them away regardless. No wonder the horn said forbid the flame's use. All of Bloodborne and low-key Dark Souls 1 could be horror. Yeah, so that's the item that they're using, yeah. No, Dark Souls 1... fucking Tomb of the Giants. That was really creepy, and even like, Going through the forest, dark route, and having the big fucking cat jump out at you. When the enemy throws it, it wants to live inside your asshole. But when you use it, you get half the duration and the tracking sucks. Yeah, no, again, that's pretty par for the course when it comes to these games. It's like when you get, like, boss abilities, or, like, weapons. They're cool as fuck, but usually they're not as powerful as what the boss can do to you. Should I jump over in there? I should probably, like, throw a rock at that, rat first. I don't think that I hit the rat. Okay, I think I need to stop being a chicken. Alright, don't fuck up. Hi, everybody. God, I hate rats. It's the aspect of every horror game, the experience of knowing that I could die at any moment. The next time something jumps out at me, one mistake, yeah. One mistake could cost me. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. The survival aspect of the survival horror. Very, very important factor. Dark Souls is survival horror. You can argue that. Again, fucking Blighttown. Or, the third game. Irithil Dungeon? Are you kidding me? That kind of scared me. Likely Edge. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's take a little rest. Succeed, Lord Gwen? Are you serious? I'm not a god, I'm just a hobo with a nail. Isn't that Hollow Knight? That's the game I really need to try to, like, pick up and play through again at some point. But that'll be down the line, down the list of Souls-like Saturdays. Something like that. Because, oh, it was really, really hard for me. I got through Salt and Sanctuary basically no problem, but, like, Hollow Knight just... It's a different type of hard. It's way more fast-paced with, its platforming. Hollow Knight calling it a nail runs deeper than you thought. I love that you always know all the deep dives with all of this shit. I missed. How did I not take any fall damage? The fall damage in this game is so fucking inconsistent. Not a deep dive as it pertains to Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight nail is just a nail. Analogous. Okay. I was like, what the fuck word is that? And as it pertains to Dark Souls, you're a bug-killing god with a nail. Oh, another swollen grape. Goody goody grape chops. Oh, hello. What did I say about Irithyll? The dungeons. That part of Dark Souls 3 was definitely survival horror. Is this the Scooby-Doo painting? Try attacking? Aha! Fuck you, Scooby-Doo. Oh wait, hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is this okay? We're okay. And Orlando dark mode, not that scary. It's not that scary, but the initial like reveal of it happening is very jarring. And then when people start attacking you in the in like the cathedral area, whenever you're like the ONS's arena, that shook me a little bit. Just because like it was so jarring because I wasn't expecting the transition and everything, I guess. Dungeons, yes. I don't think these games need a winter lantern to be scary though. What's a winter lantern? I don't understand that. It's a Bloodborne enemy? Okay. That explains why I don't get that reference. Hey, fuck off. Functionally similar to these aging untouchables and the Irithyll ladies. So like the jailers, is that who you're talking about? When you're saying Irithyll ladies? Yeah. And no, I knew what you were saying when you said, again, untouchable. Okay, didn't mess up the jump that time, that's good. Almost messed it up there because I hit the wrong button trying to pick shit up, though. I think it's Liza P where you hit A to pick things up. Oh, it's one of the games that I'm playing. I think the Profane Capital is more scary than Dungeons. Agree with you there. Honestly, like, whenever you start going underground like that, it always, like, awakens that, like, little, like, bit of excitement inside me that, like, makes me, like, uncomfortable. It makes me think of, like, you know, Lord of the Rings style, like, kind of shit where, like, the unspeakable horrors of the world might exist down the depths of the world, you know? The Balrog. But not the Balrog, something actually scary. exactly. It's so deep underground, old. I feel like I'm gonna awaken something ancient and evil. Yeah, I don't know if you watched Love, Death, Robots, but in the latest season there was one episode. I forget the actor's name who was like one of the leads in it. Joe. His last name's like Manganiello or something. It's something Italian. Uh, by the latest season, I mean the one that came out a year or two ago. But it was the episode where it's a bunch of soldiers. And they're like trying to like follow these like people that they're trying to like rescue hostages from. And then they follow them into this cave. And the cave leads down to this like massive chamber where like there's like this fucking eldritch god that's just chained up. Check out Dandadan? What is Dandadan? You did see that one? It was crazy. It was fucked up. Stuck with me. They woke up Cthulhu. Yep. They definitely did. It was very Until Dawn or whatever. Yeah, I can see that. With the animation style, I see what you're saying. Dandadan is the anime that answers the questions, what if aliens were afraid of ghosts? I didn't even know we were asking that question. So what is the answer to that question? It's a mile-a-minute trip of all things supernatural. They fight over Earth, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Alright, let's check out the secret chamber, shall we? What is Dandadan on? Is it on a streaming service that I own? Netflix? I can check that out at some point then. I have the Netflix. Okay, it took me a second to realize what was happening there. Can we make this jump? Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Move the fucking bookcase. Wow, frog in my throat. Hey, fuck you. What do you have? Anaya's torch? Who's Nanaya? Torch made by attaching a dying flame of frenzy to a small spinal column? In a distant land in an age long past was born a man who failed to become the lord of frenzied flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. Okay, hold torch out in front and spit out frenzied flame. Okay. Forgot to mention there are 2 high school kids. Okay, we're talking about the anime. The story is kind of told through their eyes. And I like to know lore. The small spinal column? Yeah, no. I did already kill the painting. Was I not supposed to? Oh! Were those the 2 people that Nanaya was the person in the painting with the other guy, and the other guy... The other guy's the failed Lord of the Frenzied Flame. There's something that you'd like to talk about but cannot show without the painting. Those 2 are important. Also important detail you may have missed. Oh, I did not. I thought that he was just... I thought he was like a fucking rug or something. I did not realize that was a giant enemy. I thought it was like a drape over top of like a table. Whew. Nanaya holds her stomach, implying she might be Bergananon. O&S version 3. Yeah, no, that would be if Smo was really cannibalizing a lot of people. Which, I mean, from what the lore tells us, he did do that. He did be eating some people. You wary of octopus? You wary of right? Oh. I was like looking to the left. The pins are wasted on me. I'm too stupid. Drawing your own conclusion here, but when the description of the torch calls it a small spinal... Oh... Man... Fromsoft really do be like... Or they really do like... fucking with people's kids. Like, Ocelot. I mean, they really dialed that one back. But... there are much deeper lore implications. The Manse holds many secrets. I'm sure it does. Can we kick this? No, Ocelot, remember the consumed King Osiris? From, Dark Souls 3? Do you know about the cut content with Ocelot? His kid? Like there's cut audio files where like the first phase of the fight originally there was supposed to be like the sound of like baby crying, right? And then whenever he transitions into his second phase and he's like screaming Ocelot and he slams his hand into the ground, there's like a sound of like something like being damaged, like that squelching kind of sound that it makes. And then the baby stops crying. So it's implied that like there was an invisible baby, like Priscilla style, because it was a crossbreed baby, and then he killed it. I've always thought it was like one of the most fucked up things in one of these games. Is this a boss? Visions of Lord. No order ahead. Okay. Let me plan. We gotta check to see what we have on our flask and shit. Seen Lord discussing Ocelot might be using Hush or whatever turns you invisible. I thought it was the fact that he was a crossbreed and he was like Priscilla in the way she could go invisible. Is Hush like a spell associated with her? I don't really remember. Successive attack and stance break is what we have equipped. What do we want to use? Frenzied Flame is probably going to be what he's using against us, so I would guess that either like holy damage or like magic might work well. Sorry, I'm just kind of like making decisions as to what I want to like use as my initial build against this. I don't think fire is going to work well. We could lean into magic. Some people think Ocelot is really there, others don't. Okay. Sorry, I missed. I'm only commenting that it's divisive. Got you. I understand now. Sorry. Okay, take that off. Take that off. We want to go for the big numbers. He's probably going to be fast. Most things in this DLC are fast, so maybe we don't go Dark Moon. Maybe we go either Starline Sword or Moonveil. Dark Moon is fast, sort of. You see, to like get the big numbers, like my problem with Dark Moon is that I never end up using any other attack other than the fucking Windscar, because I like to see the big numbers when I'm using it. So I never use any of the other attacks. And yeah, it's just kind of toxic. I end up just like either like beating the boss in 2 seconds or just like getting rocked constantly, you know? I think we might try Starline Sword to start out with. Would that help against Frenzied Flame, I wonder? Boosting fire damage? I don't think it really would. You know what we should use? He's probably gonna have Madness build up. Right? Flame is flame except when it's Ghost Flame. Okay. It's quick work of dragons, but I don't consider it OP. You see, I'm gonna struggle using anything else other than the Dragon Slayer's Katana at this point when it comes to dragon fights. It's really, really fun. At least I think it is. Since we're using katana, we'll keep this on for right now. We'll just keep those. See how that does. It's probably not gonna go too well, but we'll see. Alright. I am just going to make myself a quick drink, and then I'll be right back to start in on the boss temps. God damn it, that's so stupid, it's genius. Are you talking about the thing that you said about Ghost Flame, or was it something I said? I'm sorry if I missed it. True, that katana slaps, bail out of the sky. Yeah, no, literally, like, I don't think that I would have gotten through bail as easily without that katana. That, and, I don't think I would have gotten through bail as easily as what I did if I wasn't using Egon. But, like, he just turned it into a spectacle. No, that was amazing. That was such a fun boss fight. Wait, do you not perceive? Okay, wearing the madness exaltations. So stupid. Okay. Your fears made flesh. Yeah, no, like, I don't know how I would be able to do, I don't know how I would be able to do that boss fight without summoning Egon. Now that, like, now that I know what happens when you summon him, you know what I mean? How could you possibly do it without him? But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. He's back. I had to feed the pup and empty out my ice machine while I was at it. I decided to switch over to the consecutive attack tier. We'll see how that does. We'll see how many attacks we can actually get off on whoever we're about to fight. But okay, I guess we throw on buffs now. So, Flask. Bow. Black Flame. Alright, let's do it.
The depths of your foolishness!
Go! Well. I was about to say, that's obviously not it. But I thought I recognized this from the trailer. Like whenever I walked in and I saw this guy just now, I thought I recognized this part. He's about to pull that out of his skull.
More than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
And I thought Genichiro fucking cutting himself open and having his grandfather cut or climb out of him was brutal. I mean, that was really fucking brutal. But this guy just pulled his fucking head off. Okay. What's going on with your sword there, buddy? Okay. Guy pulling his head off in the trailer sold me on the TLC. Everything in the trailer sold me on the DLC. I think he's probably gonna make me go mad, huh? Alright. Focus. Good job. Good focus. Alright. Alright. Well, we didn't get a single hit on him, so that's good. Speaking of seduction and betrayal, is mentioned in an early trailer. I'll have to find it, but I still don't know what that's referring to. Probably talking about Mikula, right? And how he's like manipulating people, maybe? Maybe even like what he's doing to Moog, because I haven't put together all of that, but I was talking to Ansbach, and he was talking about like how he like basically like charmed Moog. So maybe he's talking about like how he seduced Moog and then like betrayed him by like, you know, he's using his dead body for something. I think that Ansbach said that he was going to use it as a host for his consort or something. I think it was the Dragon Priestess talking, which makes even less sense. I don't know all of the lore involving like the dragons, and I definitely don't know anything involving the dragon priestess, because I'll be honest with you, I never met her because I didn't even find the altar until after I beat Baal. I went right past it. Yeah, no, so she was gone. I guess she like dies or something. I don't know. But she wasn't there. There was just an item, and I was talking to somebody else about it, and they told me, oh yeah, no, there's like a dragon priestess. It's like a whole like... Yeah, the last conversation I had with Ansbach, we talked about it. Okay, so we have to do this part every time. Let me show you the depths of Bofa. I guess I should have done my buffs. That was stupid of me. I mean, it was even dumber of me to try to get them off at the beginning of the boss fight. But he's my buddy after that reveal. I said to him, you have all the pieces. Yeah, no, like, the only thing that I've been spoiled on with the DLC is the final boss. Like, I don't know any of the other bosses besides the ones that I've, like, come across. But, yeah, no, I know that it's Radahn. It was kind of hard to avoid all of that, quite honestly. You didn't know until you walked through the fog wall? That's good. Yeah, no, like, there's just a decent amount of people that, like, I follow on Twitch, and then, like, even just beyond Twitch, there's YouTube. And, like, I'll just see, like, a short, and just the title of it will be, like, you know, Promised Consort Radahn, and I'll see, like, a screenshot of, like, shit that looks pretty crazy. So I guess, like, that leak that I was talking about months ago, before the game came out, or before the DLC came out, you were in on the stream whenever I was talking about it. I was down in Noxtella or something like that, and I said that, like, somebody had leaked the boss, and it was, like, Radahn and Mikola, but it was, like, a Lothric and Lordran, or whatever their name is. Lothric and... I forget his name. Either way, those two. It was like them. But yeah, I don't know how close to that fight it is, because I have not watched footage of the fight. He became Mikola's horse instead. Okay, so he's just on foot then. I was wondering about that.
The depths of your foolishness!
Yeah, I was wondering about whether or not he was gonna have his horse whenever I eventually faced him. Good old Leonard, or whatever his name was. Okay. Let's try not to die immediately this time. Oh. I don't think that I like the Starline sword for this. Okay, I really didn't like that delay in his attack there. Whenever he was up in the air. That tripped me out. When Onsbach tells you Miklo wants to use Moke's corpse as a vessel for his consort, it's supposed to be, What's it supposed to be, Blurger? Can't just leave me fucking hanging like that. I'm just kidding. Wonder who that might be. Moment. But it's, what is it? I wonder who that could be. Moment. Yeah, no. Exactly. It was pretty obvious, like... Okay. So let's reconsider some things. We'll still try to lean into magic for right now, I guess. Let's swap that out. And we'll take off consecutive attack tier. Let's put on that. Maybe we can actually manage to stagger, but I doubt it. Still got me in the end. But the oh shit didn't happen until Radon was glaring at me. Okay, we'll take this off as well. What do we want to put on there? Probably some defense, because we're dying very quickly. Probably don't need the blood loss one either. I don't really know how much good that's gonna do. Maybe instead of that, we swap out. Yeah. I don't think that Moonveil's attack counts as a charge attack. But I think Rolana's might help it. We'll see. Either way, hopefully we're not here all night. It'd be nice to get some mesmer attempts in too. Elitist will tell me I didn't really beat pre-glitch, or pre-patch Radon, sorry. I need glasses. Radon Prime, and I'll tell them, you're right, me and my friend beat him together. So it does count as one if you charge it. Gotcha. Or does it not count as... Are you talking about Rolana's cameo, or are you talking about Godfrey's talisman there? Yeah? Man, I really choked there, huh? Godfrey and Axe. Okay. For some reason, I thought it didn't. Man, I really suck at that roll. Just dodging the game. Man, the lag on those attacks, though. Alright, that's not a big enough number. That was kind of cool. I knew I was gonna die. I don't have Magic Scorpion, and I'm never gonna get Magic Scorpion. It's compatible with Godfrey Axe, Alexander, and Magic Scorpion. So, answer me this though, Blurker. Is Dark Moon compatible with that new talisman that boosts two-handed weapons? I don't know anything about that talisman except it might suck. Okay. Fair enough. We're gonna try Dark Moon, because fuck it. That's why. Yes, so long as you're two-handing it. That's what I thought too, but I thought I remembered trying it earlier on in the DLC somewhere and having it not work for me. Just one hand, I just one-handed staff in the offhand because pew pew and also 16 strength requirement. Two-handed talisman is broken. As in literally broken. It doesn't do anything. That probably explains why, like, I feel like I was fighting like the dancing lion or something stupid. And I was like trying to use it and I just didn't see any difference. So I just gave up on it. They might have fixed it.
Of your foolishness!
Let me show you the depths of these nuts. If I've got my story straight, it says enhances two-handed attacks. People put it on two-handed their weapon. Didn't notice a difference.
Enough.
Wow, that's still not a big number. He's got a lot of health, huh? He nuked me. Okay. Get out of this fucking corner. Okay, no. Still trying to figure out how to got a patch or what. Does 12,000 damage, not a big number. Shit. I was talking about the initial hit. Like, once we got the stagger in there, it was good, but like uh just the initial like wind scar hit there was kind of underwhelming to me. DLC scaling, am I right? Yeah. I don't know, I have Skidoo level 15 now. It did 6k. What, with just one hit? Did it though? Yeah, no, you pay attention to the number. I'm gonna try to stay alive. Maybe I'm just being greedy because I'm used to, like, this thing just absolutely shredding things. And since I didn't see, like, literally, like, a third of its health bar go down in one hit, I was disappointed. Alright, load up, come on. Let's close this gap. Okay. Okay, I'm doing like 3,000 a hit just about. I was really hoping if we could have gotten that attack off, we could have staggered him. Okay, so you're talking about like if we actually get like the hit in with the axe talisman effect as well, because that only hit, like works if we're hitting him up close. Yeah, no, I'm on New Game Plus too, yeah. So everything has been like a little bit tankier than what it normally would be, I'm sure. Beam spawned behind him. Yeah, no, Dark Moon's gonna be the way to go here, though. Like, we got him, like, pretty far that first time. And then we'll try to use something different with Mesmer. Something a little bit more fun. I think you see why people are confused about the two-handed talisman. Damn it. Fucking up. Doesn't work with paired weapons or dual wielding or skills or bows or mounted attacks. Doesn't translate to all things that normally require two-handing like bows. Okay. I didn't necessarily think that it would like translate to bows like that. I thought it would be like if you were using like a two-handed attack. Only affects normal and heavy attacks while using the two-handed grip on a single weapon. Okay. That explains why I didn't see a difference, because I was using it with Windscar. Expecting to see a difference. I could use it with Dark Moon, but then I'd have to change the way I use Dark Moon.
foolishness!
I'm not willing to do that. Does affect the damage of the weapon buff. Okay. So like the frost build up. Getting too greedy. It's my toxic trait. Fuck you. That and how much I curse. That's another one of my toxic traits. Haha! Get wrecked. I forgot about the bomb. Okay. Just don't stop doing that then. That's fun. Buff two-hand and spam normals. Doesn't boost backstabs. I kind of like what we're doing though. I just need to like learn the dodges better. If I get my head out of my ass, we might be able to beat him before the 2-hour mark. Yeah, no, you kind of expected to boost all the damage because of the wording. You know what I mean? SpongeBob meme where Patrick is convinced that it's not his wallet. I'm not sure if I know that one. I am tragically unversed in the SpongeBob lore. I've seen the one where they kill the health inspector. Get up. I'm doing that thing where I try to get the attack off first, and I'm not being patient. Knew that wasn't the run. I need to remember whenever I'm waiting for him to attack, I have those throwing daggers equipped to bait people. I'm being stupid. I think that we should switch the flask really quick. I think that the charge attack one does more than the stance break one when you're using Dark Moon. We'll see though. We'll see how quickly we're getting the stagger this time. If we survive long enough to get the stagger. I don't know why I did that.
Of your foolishness!
Nice meme. I have seen that meme now that you sent that to me though. Like I recognize it. But I don't think I've seen that episode of SpongeBob. So I don't think I'm in on the joke. Think of it like the opposite of what's on the can is what you get. Lipton sign on the can is half empty. Yeah, I getcha.
Of your foolishness!
Damn it. Keep fucking up so quick. And all those asterisks mean it doesn't do the thing. Yeah. The load times kill me. It's the worst part of dying to these bosses. I really fucked it up that time. What's happening there? Yeah, I feel like I was glitching a little bit there. It became a propeller toy. You know, like, I feel like his clothes kinda... How do I feel about this boss? He does a lot of damage. And I feel like I'm just bad. And I need to, like, focus a little bit more, and, I don't know. I keep trying to attack too soon, I know that. I always just get so impatient. If you ask me, he's kind of mid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's killing me. No, I'm just kidding. A little bit. Only a little bit. I thought I broke you. Yeah, no, only a little bit. Okay. Let's try to get the timing down on this stupid fucking plane. Nope. Back off. Bitch. I might like the stance break one more. Okay. Oh, it's a grab attack. That's good. Now I'm him. Yeah, no, I like the stance break tier more. Gave us more opportunity to do more damage. Or maybe I just didn't do the damage fast enough there, but I feel like it helped us more. So we're gonna switch over to that. You know what else we need to do? Is take off unnecessary equipment. I think I already have. Did I already do that? Come on, game, load. I want to die again. Okay, we did do that part. Also under further consideration, maybe this isn't doing much. Maybe instead, where was that one talisman? Isn't there one that, like, reduces the buildup of status effects, basically? This has to get naked. It's just, I didn't know if I still had my, staff on. Or, like, some of my other weapons. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go all in on the damage. No, I was thinking about, like, trying to, like, protect us from the frenzied flame buildup. I can't think of the name of it, but it was, like, the one that was, like, clearly made to fight the, dancing lion. Because it was, like, whatever status effect that you, last experienced was the one that, like, it would give you more resistance to. Damage isn't that bad, but the frenzy rock is what's killing you. No, I mean that and just getting hit all the time by every attack. There is this weird glitch with the game where if you hit the boss and don't let the boss hit you, you win. I don't know if it's intentional or not. Get up, you fucking asshole. Oakley dokley, Annie Oakley. It is time to get serious. I say as I begin to die like 8 million more times. Nice, finally. Okay, chill out. Oh, we got the stagger off. Fucking dickhead. Alright, so we take off the ritual sword and we put on something that's gonna protect us. No, the guys outside are dickheads. Very true. Golden dickheads. He's more of like a ball of fire head. Sun head? Ball head? Ball head. Okay. I guess we go with that. I don't know how how helpful the Pearl Drake talisman is when it comes to like protecting against frenzied flame. I just didn't know if it was better than my, because I put on the physical damage one instead. I guess I could just put on the flame one. Because you did say that flame was flame. Fizz is king, okay. Even if, like, all the other ones are, like, the plus whatever version, and my physical one's just, like, regular. Not regular, but... Just, like... Definitely not like the big Pearl Drake one or the Flame Drake, Spell Drake ones that I have. Get in there. That's disappointing. That's even more disappointing. Okay. Your Fizz is max level 2. It does funny, it doesn't say +3 or whatever, but it is the best. I'm sure it is probably the best that you can find, maybe? But like all the other ones are like plus like 4 or something. Or I forget even at this point, but like there's only 2 of the physical damage ones. And yeah, that last attack was pretty fucked up. I guess we can't be that far away from them. This is greatly, and all the other ones say like vastly, or boosts to the utmost. How do I... New game +2? What, I'm missing like talismans is what you're about to tell me? I don't know where you find the other ones. I'm sure that there's shit in this game that I've missed, even though I'm on New Game Plus too. Do I have the Hail Tree warps on this run? Yeah, no, I beat Melania. Are you telling me that it's like up there in the tree? Because that would explain why I never got it. I don't really feel like doing that right now. That sounds like getting sidetracked for no reason. Just to get a talisman that might help me a little bit. Farum Azula, I ended up getting turned around a lot. You see, I knew that you could duck the spin there, and my problem is that, like, the one time I ducked the second spin with the, like, in the middle of my attack, so I keep trying to do that. You're saying fire and holy protection? I have to sacrifice our axe talisman, but it might be worth it. No, I'm pretty sure Alexander's does boost it. Damn it. No, you're fine, dude. I'm just being impatient. impatient with the boss. Like with the way that I'm playing. Yeah, frenzied. I wish that they didn't make you do this part every time. Like, let me just go in and start the actual fight so we don't need to walk through a fog wall and skip a cutscene literally every time. Oakley Dokley, he's kind of a dick.
Depths of your foot.
Damn it, dude. Get up. Damn it. I was hoping that last attack was going to stagger him. No such luck. You know what yeah. was about to say I could try the... No. It's not like this is overly working. So we could try the twin great swords. Like great swords. Still lean into the magic aspect of it. I'll leave that on. I guess we'll see if this does anything.
Depths of your...
My button input wasn't reading there for some reason. I was hitting X like 3 times before I finally healed. Get up. Jesus, 11 Christ and a half. Another 20. I think this boss is great. No, I don't know. Hopefully not, because I just got this one not too long ago. But I have been playing a lot more games than usual. No, I have an Xbox. So the X button is what you hit to heal. No, I was trying to heal.
Depths of your foolish...
Play on a Switch controller. That's the wrong tell. Okay. I'm not ready for the phase transition yet. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck the magic. I am going to resort to my usual, if it bleeds, I can kill it. And hope that that works. Because I'm getting a little frustrated. The question is do we go Rivers of Blood or the Pull Blade? The Pull Blade has that bit of fire damage that would probably be useless, but it does more stance / poise damage than Rivers of Blood does. Let's see how the Pull Blade does. Okay. This is my kind of my boss killer, quite honestly. Worst is when you get shoulder button prompts. I don't know what the fuck a ZR is. I have no idea what the fuck a ZR is. Is that even a real thing?
Depths of
Yep. I didn't want to do that again. Okay, come on. I get really sick of this loading screen. I missed the fucking stagger. This is why I love this Pull Blade. Even if I die right now, that was so cool. We're gonna get him with this. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, like, that's why I love using this thing is that like you can get really fucking lucky when you're trying to just spam people with the pole blade dance. It's how I got through Romina for sure. It's how I got through Melania. I mean, Melania though, like you can't just spam it. Like you have to be like methodical about when you use it. F you, tall boy. Yeah. Fucking flaming Splendor Man. Or Slender Man, not Splendor Man. Every boss is like 12 foot tall, so it works, yeah. You know what was hilarious was when I was fighting fucking Gaius, and I was fighting him on Torrent, and he's like chasing you down and shit, you know, and then like he's like swinging me on Torrent. But I'm like too small, so he kept like missing me, you know what I mean? Like, because I was too close to the ground. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
The depths of
Yeah, no. I also only now see the irony of me using the sacred. What the fuck? Okay, that's great. No. Yeah, no. I only like saw the irony afterwards of using the sacred relic greatsword against Gaius, because he was an Albanaric or whatever. So it was kind of like, you know, just right to use that against him. Timing was bad there. This is not the run. Yeah, no, phase 1 is real. You know, I underestimated him, because I've never really seen him do anything, because I was just hitting him with Dark Moon from afar, you know? Gaius was, he was something. I don't know. He was frustrating, but like, I don't know. I've heard people say that he was bullshit. I don't really think it was like that bad, but I was using like a bullshit weapon. It's not like I was like fucking fighting in melee up close the entire time. I'm sure that I would have hated it a lot more if I did it that way. But I was just hitting left trigger on the sacred relic, because I figured out that holy damage did a good amount of damage against him. And I really leaned into that. I was putting up some big numbers against him. It's just he would kill me in like 2 hits, basically.
the depths of your foolish.
Okay, so I can't do that back to back. He will get me. That is the one disadvantage of using this. So I can't just spam my way through the first phase like that. Nope. Back off. Nope, you're gonna die. gonna get him. I don't think we're gonna be having mesmer attempts tonight. And if we do, it's just gonna be a couple at the end. Because I don't think we're gonna, I mean, shit. We'll see how long it takes us to beat this asshole. But I'm gonna get him though. I'm not gonna give up. I really enjoyed Meter Worker. The Mother of Fingers or whatever. I thought that was a cool fight. There were a couple attacks that like kind of pissed me off. But damn it. Who skip phase. I didn't know that you could fucking skip phase 2 with Meter. Yeah, no. The time that I beat her, she pulled off that crazy move with whirlwind and the fucking lasers going off. Man, I know that was really reckless, but if we could have gotten that second stagger in there, that would have been the best chance we had there. Certain builds, hyper mode, unga bunga. We're getting closer. I just need to find the balance of being reckless and like really going for the damage and the stagger potential, and then also like finding the balance of like that and also dodging around. But my problem is that I just get so impatient because I get so sick of like sitting here for the full minute and a half waiting for it to load. That's why I really just need to get a new Xbox. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna get one. Maybe I'll get it after I get my car inspected in November. Okay. Nope. Thought I fucked the dodge up. Get in there. No. That's not how I wanted him to get in there. Now get in there. Dead. Back off. Damn it. That was stupid of me. We're getting there. Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta take a quick little run off. Maybe that'll help me either way. But yeah, back in 5. Alright, sorry about that, he's back. If you're still hanging around, Blurger, if you're able to tell me without spoiling, have I already faced your favorite boss out of the DLC, or is that still to come? Yeah, your favorite out of the DLC. Your favorite's the Skidoo tree? Are you kidding me? That's your favorite? That thing made me want to fucking kill myself. Okay, yeah, no, of course, dude, I'm sorry. I like the Skidoo tree now more that more now that I'm done with it. I like it more in hindsight. I was not a fan of Skidoo tree while Skidoo tree was happening. Bale was the best spectacle, tree was the best gimmick. What was your favorite, like, fight, though?
Enough.
When it came down, like, the boss's moveset.
More than enough.
That was wrong place, wrong time. You see, I got pretty lucky when it came to Rolana, I feel, because I was stuck on her for a while. And then I ended up beating her like really, really quickly with Rivers of Blood. But I feel like she would have been a really enjoyable fight to learn a little bit better. I wish I would have been able to get better at the deflect with it, but I was not able to get good. I could get like a little bit of the guard counters in with her, but never enough to like make it too far into the second phase. You think Rolana's the most straightforward? I've heard people say that she's like the most complicated when it comes to her combos. But again, I haven't seen all of the bosses. I don't know how crazy Radahn is at the end. I know that second phase Mesmer looks fucking crazy. Like, first phase looks like it's learnable for me, but like, that second phase looks fucking insane. Nowhere near as spammy as Mesmer. Yeah, no, that's kind of like what I was picking up on fighting him. Get in there. Damn it. You beat Mesmer like second try? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's really impressive, dude. Like, seriously. Phase 1 is over way too fast. Never learned phase 2. I don't know how you won. God damn, dude. Might have been 4th or 5th. Dude, like, yeah, no. I did more than 4 or 5 tries the other night when I was just wrapping up my stream. Like, you see how long I get stuck on these fucking bosses. You thought he was the final boss? I mean, I gotta be honest, even when he was being shown in the trailers, I didn't think he was gonna be the final boss. From the new game +2. How much of a difference does that really make, though? Like, I literally don't know how much of a difference that really makes. It can't be that much more. It can't be 30%.
The depths of your foolish...
DLC Scarlina is very weird. Yeah. I don't know, I like how they did it. I think that it was smart. And I think that people who bitch about it need to fucking get over it. I haven't gotten there yet? Okay, good. I mean, not especially good, because don't get me wrong, I want to hear about it, but I'll hear about it later. And now I get to look forward to still having your favorite fight to look forward to, you know what I mean? Damn it. You like it for its complexity? Different kind of complexity than with Rolana? Okay. It's not that the boss has a lot of different combos, but they lean into another aspect. A more technical aspect. Okay. I think that, well, I don't think, but, I'm not sure if I told you this or not. When I finally do finish Shadow of the Erdtree, I think I'm, going to finish out this New Game Plus cycle for Fromsoft Fridays, but then after I'm done with that, the next game I'm gonna play for Fromsoft Fridays is going to be, Armored Core. And I'm really excited to pick it up because I've never played anything like it, I don't think. The strange thing is you'll never see the full complexity in a single playthrough. Talking about, full complexity of your favorite fight. Boss is different each playthrough. Come on, do your little jump. Huh. Interesting. So is it like a Sir Gideon Ofnir kind of thing where he like learns different shit? Huh. And that was going decent. Kinda actually, you're closer than you know. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. I think I can kind of guess where that's going. Like with the context of things happening. Uh, Maybe it's like some of these people that you've run into. Some of the other people who've been charmed by Mikola. Because, like, the Letta person, whoever, she wants you to, like, tell her who to attack or whatever. Who to fuck with. What if the chums weren't so chummy? Yeah, no, and I know that you can take sides there. I kind of figured that would just turn into like an invasion kind of thing. That's cool that it's going to be a boss fight. I don't know if that makes sense what I said about it turning into like an invasion thing, but like I figured it would just be like an NPC invasion kind of thing. That sounds really fun. Get up. I was just panic healing. Someone is always against you in the end, and that someone is the boss. Wow, so it could be a couple of different people probably then. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I don't know how I'm ever going to get around to seeing all of those different versions of it because, man, like this game was already like immense. Like it was huge before this DLC. And I feel like I spent more time playing this DLC than what I played or than what I did playing the main game. It's probably definitely not true. But man, it's felt like it's been a lot. I feel like there's too many. Probably at least like 2 or 3 though, right? Five plus. Jeez. Really? Damn it. Get up, you fucking idiot. I can't see shit. Not sure. Think about how many there are in Miklas Merrymen and Ladies. Every one of those NPCs takes a side. Either yours or the boss's, not to mention that not every NPC is present in every version. Okay. Counting Hornsent is on your team. Hornsent is an invader, and Hornsent is not there as 3 versions.
Depths of your
What if Hornsent and Ansbach are on your team? Hornsent is on your team, but Ansbach is an invader, etc. Yeah. That's a lot of different combinations. Damn it, dude. Really? How am I regressing? Maybe I should have just fought Mesmer. I feel like I was doing more damage against Mesmer last time. Yeah, the AI does seem to, like, learn my bullshit. There's for sure, like, fucking input reading in this game when it comes to healing. Okay.
Depths of your...
Shut up. I was gonna teabag him. Back off. I really can't get the timing down there. Okay. Remember an hour and a half ago when I was like, maybe if we don't suck, we can beat him before the 2-hour mark. Spoiler alert, I suck. Man, this is fun. Boss is not every area in DLC. I've had fun with a decent amount of the bosses. There's only a couple that have really grinded my gears a little bit. The first Dancing Lion was a little stressful, but that's just because of the way my Xbox One runs. Frames were just not existent during certain parts of that fight.
Depths of your...
Except redacted, that area is not fun, but the boss is alright. God damn it. We would have had a chance there if we didn't have the madness induced at the end. Okay. We're gonna try one last little tiny switch up and see if it works a little bit better, and if not, we'll go back to the pole blade. Because I'm feeling like I just want to like go and like fight Mesmer for a half an hour maybe. I feel like I'm just like doing the thing where like I'm trying to force it. You know? And usually whenever I like get stuck on a boss like this, and if I don't beat it like the night that I'm streaming, I usually end up beating it very quickly the next time I try.
The depths of your...
I don't want to play with you anymore, Mitra. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm using Moog's Lord of Blood Exaltation. That's why the pole blade was doing such good damage. Okay, no, this was the move. Get up. I don't care. I hate you so much. Nope. Alright, well. We're not getting the stagger in there, but obviously that was absolutely shredding him. So if I don't suck as much as I did that last try, I think we can get him in one or two tries. Spain? Spain? Yeah, no, the pole blade does have decent damage. I think Rivers of Blood does more base damage by a considerable amount. It's just the pole blade does more poise damage. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm really stupid. I should have been able to put that together. What, just shredding it with Rivers of Blood? Yeah, no, it's a cheesy ass strat, but I'm kind of done with Midra at this point. And I know it's a cheesy ass strat, but I don't really fucking care. I mean, Moonveil is a good crutch, though. I got through Malekith using Moonveil. I don't know what I'm going to use against him whenever I fight him again, but maybe Moonveil, you know?
The depths of your...
Damn it. I was really hoping to get more damage in before the phase transition. Okay. Okay, so rolling into that doesn't seem to be the best move. Yeah, whenever he's doing that second spin, I always try to roll into it because I think that that's what you're supposed to do to, like, you know, get in close and get the attack in. Maybe I'm just mistiming it. Sorry that whenever you're watching this, or watching me play this game, it's always just me fighting a boss for fucking 3 hours. It's not always. I guess, like, you've checked in a couple of times whenever I was, like, diving into dungeons and shit. But, I remember you just hanging out watching me try to solo fucking Elden Beast. And that took me way longer than it should have. This is content. I mean, it's a lot of content, I'll give you that. Not a whole lot happens, but it's okay, you could cry more. I don't know, I cry a lot.
The depths of your...
I bitch a lot, for sure. Salty doggo. Okay, I'm fucking up the most basic roll. That's good. That means it'll probably be the one we win. I really don't like that attack. I never blame the game. I am the one who's choosing to play the game. And I'm also the one that's choosing to play the game in the fashion that I am playing it. You know what? Fuck it. Every little bit counts, right? Slap on our creepy mask. I told you about how I like to practice Slim Shady, Noodle Bob, Spaghetti Pants, Scotch Skin Hat. Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Godskin Noble. Or Godskin Apostle. The one over at Caleb. Fettuccine, okay.
The depths of your...
God damn it, dude. Fuck me. Fighting the same boss for hours and learning nothing, I start to realize it's not the boss is unfair or unfun. I just need to change my strategy to a whole different playstyle. Completely changing your playstyle is not your idea of fun. I'm uncompromising. That's on you. You see, like, I have like a all-around character though, and I can change to like all these different playstyles, and I still just get stuck. And then half the time, whenever I beat the boss, I just revert to like cheesy shit like this with Rivers of Blood. Or, I mean, with the hippo. The hippo, you should have seen it. I was struggling with him for like 30, 40 minutes. And then I put on Dark Moon. And as soon as I put on Dark Moon, I was like, fucking, I breezed through him first try. I know. That's why I said I'm forcing it.
The depths of your...
And it's because, like, I've gotten close a couple of times. And I just want to get through it. You know what I mean? So I keep telling myself that all I need is just to get lucky. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, no, I can agree with that sentiment. Like, that's why I'm not letting up, and like I just keep trying to like blow through it as well. That's another reason, is that like they never give you a chance to heal, you know what I mean? Like the second that you try to, you kind of just get stuck in a cycle sometimes.
Depths of your...
Sometimes you wonder why you have all the red flasks. Beat Radon, 6 left ahead. Get up. Damn it, dude. Yeah, you're talking about the final boss of the DLC, I'm assuming. Not ju not just Star Scourge. Sometimes you just have a good run, man. Sometimes everything just kind of clicks.
Depths of your...
You see, sometimes he pauses for longer after that initial attack, too. next playthrough, you're gonna use full bull goat and iron jar and spam dancer skill. Yeah. I don't really know what bull goat is. Is that Burn All or whoever? By the dancer skill, what are we talking about? Oh. Okay.
Depths of your...
God damn it. Not good enough, though. The way it, like, makes you stand still for so long whenever he goes mad is very annoying. You see the frame data confirmed, but the true combo type stuff like that. Yeah.
The depths of your...
Oh. Well, that was pretty cool. Finally. And it was not even by getting good, it was just by, like, fucking being a spammy piece of shit. I'm so glad that's over with. DLC has you convinced shields are the way, but like I said, not your playstyle. I feel like they were really trying to convince you to do guard counters. Man. Yeah, we knocked him out of second phase there. That was pretty cool. Sekiro pill has you Sekiro pilled. You see, like, the thing is that, like, I really love the parry in Sekiro and, Lies of P and even in, Another Crab's Treasure, but for some reason the deflect timing in Elden Ring using that tier, it didn't feel the same to me. Isn't this just Frida's arena? It's very similar. I will definitely give you that. Behold Warrior. Yeah. You could say that, I guess. Let there be madness, let there be chaos. I don't know if you can really say well done after that. Oh man. That was too long. Discussion chamber, huh? What are we discussing? You got me on the clip about 30 seconds. That was how it happened with Jory. I didn't get stuck on Jory. I only fought him like 5 times or so, if that. But yeah, no, I blew through him in 30 seconds with the pole blade. That was the main complaint with Elden Ring. Okay. So let's read our remembrance, I guess. Remembrance of Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame, hewn into the skidoo tree. As the golden barbs inflicted internal agony upon him, Midra held fast in Nanaya's entreaty. Endure. The word was a curse. Okay. Claims that you can struggle with fights for hours, but also in those same fights in 30 seconds, win or lose. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean, is that, like, it's not like all of a sudden I got good. I got pretty lucky there. I wasn't even bragging with the title of beating Jory in 30 seconds with the one clip, though. It was just like, oh man, I happened to beat him in 30 seconds. And again, it's because I got lucky. Yeah, I didn't figure you were. My mind is some mark of bad boss design, everything is glass cannon. There are a couple of bosses that really needed some more health, if you ask me, in the main game. Dragonkin Soldier comes to mind, like the one down in Noxtella. That could have been a really cool fight. It's like Dark Souls 3. My favorite fight out of that game could have been the Abyss Watchers, I think. If they'd given the Abyss Watchers more health. If they had made the Abyss Watchers a little bit more challenging. Weirdly, a lot of bosses had a lot more HP originally, then got nerfed. Talking about this with Malekith. You either burst down Malekith or he bursts you down. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of people complain about him not having enough health because his second phase can be over too quickly. We're just shits and giggles really quick. I am not going to get invested in this. I just want to see the damage that we inflict on Mesmer if we actually get to land some hits. But I definitely need to call it. Thrust. Those combos do be going on forever.
The grace of gold, shadow, death.
Red Tier Stone Ring, Hyper Mode used to be a challenger, a special kind of playstyle, or even its own mode, and no hit is kind of similar. Then Elden Ring decided, what if we force the player to do both? Yeah, it's either that or they force you into using summons more, you know what I mean? Like, the game's definitely designed around summoning. You know what I mean? I'm fine with summons too. Sometimes too. I'm fine with people using whatever they want. But yeah, no, like just a lot of summons in general just makes less interesting for me personally. Enough cans of worms, though. You rest. Yeah, no, I'm about to rest as well. I was just kind of checking out to see how much damage we were doing. But yeah, we're gonna fight Mesmer next week. And I think that I'm going to switch back to the pole blade with him and beat him the way that I beat his sister. I think that that'd be kind of like cool if we actually managed to do that. But tomorrow night I'll be on with Souls Like Saturday and Lies P. be fighting the King of Puppets, and hopefully that goes better than what Mitra went. I think that I'll probably do better, quite honestly, because I'd already been getting the second phase down to like half health. I feel like I have a good chance of like not being stuck on that boss nearly as long as what I was stuck on Mitra just now, but we'll have to wait and see. One advice: tell a funny anecdote about you and your buddy fighting Mesmer. Not sure how to phrase it without sounding like you're giving advice. You're fine. Give me advice. I'm fine with advice. You know what? I'm gonna walk in one more time while you're finishing up your advice, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Use voice chat during seamless co-op. During fights, you'd often shout advice at him. During Mesmer, I'm like, keep rolling, just keep rolling. Funnily enough, pen curling works. That's usually my strategy either way, so I'll probably end up resorting to that. But I definitely need to call it. I need to get up in the morning. Hopefully, I don't have a full day tomorrow. I'm supposed to be on a half day tomorrow. And if that's the case, then Souls Like Saturday will start early. And it'll either turn into a two-parter with Souls Like Saturday or two-parter stream, or I start out with Liza P and then switch over to something else later on, like Disco Elysium or something. You got big plans tomorrow? Anything good? Are you hopping on to stream tomorrow, or do you like have stuff that you're like good plans that you're doing, like in town or something? I know the apple harvest is going on. Either way, thanks for hanging out, Blurger, and thanks for being here. Yeah, it's really cool. It's always great hanging out with you, man. And maybe I'll see you in the next few days, or later on in the week whenever I'm on here. And if not, then I'll just see you around. But I definitely need to get off here so I can get some rest. I hope that you have a good day tomorrow, and maybe not tomorrow. Yeah, I get you. Got good plans tomorrow. I hope that whatever your plans are, they go well and you have lots of fun. Dave and Buster's, that sounds really fun, actually. Triple birthday, holy shit, that's a lot of birthday. Yeah, no, I love arcades. I've never been to a Dave & Buster's, but it sounds like an arcade with alcohol, so that sounds fun. But yeah, definitely have a lot of fun there. Thanks for hanging out here tonight. I don't think that there's anybody else in here. Again, my viewer count always really says 0 on my dashboard for some reason. But if there is anybody else hanging out, then thanks for being here. And maybe I'll see you again sometime. But, yeah. Tell you about it comes. Okay, sounds good, man. Alrighty. This has been a boy named Sue coming at you live straight from Baked Potato. Everybody have a good night. It's probably not everybody, so just Blurger, have a good night. Take it easy. I'll see you later.